Good day, everybody. I want to introduce you to the new device of adventure in our lives. This has been a dream for the last 20 years to get a boat. The last 10 years or so, I've been completely obsessed with a New Zealand company called Stabicraft. It produces everything that I could ever want in a boat. We just got out from a test at the Puget Sound, hit some rough water, and it did better than I could possibly imagine. So here is the boat that was designed for the Pacific Northwest. It is the Stabicraft 2050 Trekker. It is everything that I ever could have wanted in a boat. The 3-stage paint. It's 20.5 feet long. Got the Gateway tandem axle. Power in this baby is Yamaha 175. Almost broke in. We did our best today. We got the kicker motor for some salmon runs and kokanee. Do a little trout fishing with it as well. Got the Yamaha 9.9. I got the Garmin Reactor 40 system on it, so I can run autopilot, which if you've never used anything like that, it's a freaking game changer. So let's climb on board. Let's check it out. We'll do a much deeper breakdown at some point. Right now it's just an introduction. We got the large fish box in back. As of right now it is not plumbed in, but that will happen in future. We got the deck wash. I put the fish fighter rail system on that comes with pole holders. I can put my downriggers on there as well. Dual batteries. Got the pooper can for the ladies. Well, ladies don't poop, but you know. Fish fighter over on this side. We got 4 rod holders in back for when we want to run out and do some trolling in the ocean for some tuna. Plus we got the 2 on this side and 2 on this side. All angled for best untangability. I can tell you though today, yeah, we got tangled, so it works okay. So I got the full canopy. It works really well. The biggest bummer about it is you can't really travel any long distance with it like this. So you're taking it down every time. And it's pretty easy to take down. There are some difficult points. This little system here is not great. That will fail. Probably won't take long, and that's going to fail. So I'm not sure what the fix for that is. I got the 2 boxes under the bench chairs, the bolster chairs with the shocks underneath. And let me tell you, we hit some nice swells today, and it freaking helped. Let me tell you. As you can see up here, I did that because if the boat sits and there's any kind of rain whatsoever, even with their awesome design of these flimsy little poles, the water tends to collect right here. So I had to put this here to help the water wash off the sides. And then when we're underway, I take this and I put it here because yeah, that gets super annoying super fast. Over here, I got the Garmin 1243. Here's the Reactor 40 screen, and there's my tack. The Trekker comes with this panel. I think there's 16 of them there. Got plugins On this side, just a standard throttle control for the Yamaha. Awesome glove box. On this side, I got the Garmin 214 with the AIS. So that's pretty neat, because through the NEMA 2000 system, this is connected to this. And anytime a boat with AIS comes around, it shows it on my chart plotter. So not only does it show trajectories and how close I am, what possible contact may be made over time, it even shows you on the map where you would collide with them if everybody kept the same heading. So that's really neat. And I can hail them directly through their radio that has AIS with the push of a button. I have not done that, but that is something that's possible. As you can see out there, I got the Shakespeare 8-foot antenna. I have temporarily have it mounted to the trolling motor. I do not have a trolling motor yet. That will be in the future, but I really didn't want to drill holes in the hull or in the gunnels up there. Normally there would be a radar tower that goes here. I do not have that option. That is on order. That's 6 months out, including tariffs. Yay, love that. So I'll pay a little extra for it, but in the long run it'll be worth it, because I will be able to put the radar up there, my antenna, because if you don't know, these Shakespeare antennas are line of sight. So the higher they are, the farther you will be able to reach emergency and distress signals. And I plan on going out into the ocean, so that's something that's going to need to happen. So coming up here, something that's really badass. You can just open this up, and right down here, then you can come up and access the bow. And I had it with the windlass anchor winch. Works really well. It's probably 30 feet of chain on there, so there is no lack of holding power when this thing anchors out. I've tested it a couple times. It's worked really well. We got lights under there, lights under here. There's my Garmin GPS antenna. Lights under on this side. We got lights all throughout here. And it's kind of a bummer because they're only blue lights, so that, you know, is not great for night vision, but at least it's something. Those will be updated in the future. We got rollable windows over here. They just roll up and attach with the good old clasp. Same on this side. This panel right here is very easy to take off. It's all just Velcro. This panel here comes off with a zipper and connects through these little rails that slide up underneath there. I got windshield wipers, starboard and port. The back here, this is also easy. Velcro on this side and zipper up here, Velcro on this side. Got these little cool clasps that come undone, so you can take that off. You can get speakers. I went ahead, the Fusion radio had a block out right here, but because I have so much stuff over on this side, I had to delete the block out for the Fusion radio, the Garmin Fusion radio, and I went ahead and just cut the hole bigger and put that in there. My custom fish device, you can all guess what that's for. Yeah, so far I got almost 10 hours 10 hours on this baby. We do not have a name for it yet. We have a couple picked out, so that will be coming real soon. We'll get a nice custom sticker and possibly a wrap for the bow to portray what we deem this amazing piece of machinery to be named, because their mentality and their capabilities, names fit so much better when you understand that stuff. So I'm not being too hasty, my family's not being hasty. We're just taking our time until we can come up with a proper name. It's going to be permanent because we added into the AIS federal system, and once you name it, then it stays right there in the radio. Will be designated to this boat. So I look forward to bringing everybody out on adventures. It's going to be a heck of a good time. We're going to go out and do multi-day adventures up in the Puget Sound area. We're going to go hit the desert reservoirs. There's one called a Waihi Reservoir. Quite the rockhound. So we're really looking forward to catching some awesome Oregon catfish, and go out and find some amazing geodes and agates and all kinds of cool stuff. I'm a Missouri boy, so you cannot take the catfish out of me. I am ready to land some catfish. If I'm not mistaken, the Oregon state record for a channel cat is only like 34 pounds or something like that. And that's what we use for bait in Missouri. So I'm looking forward to trying to break that state record. And this is the tool that I'm going to use it. So thanks for joining me. Stand by for more. I can't wait to show you some adventures that my family and I get into, and friends, of course. This is going to be an adventure device that we're all going to use. It's just because it's mine and I bought it. You know, I love sharing the love. I'm going to be taking vets out. I love that as a vet myself, to go experience some things that people may not have ever experienced. So again, thanks for joining. Subscribe if you'd like. I will not ever disparage anybody for not. I know the YouTube world well. I'm just here to show you the kind of things that my family and I get into, the fun that we have, the adventures that we fail in a lot. But if you're not putting yourself out there and you're not risking failure, then you're not ever going to reach new heights and do things that, you know, you may thought were not possible. But you get out there, you do them anyways, and you find that extra place in yourself. The Marine Corps taught me that. So thank you. I hope to see you very soon. I'm very excited. Very excited. I can't even begin to tell you how excited. I hope it comes through over the next few videos. I can't wait to share it with you. So have a great night. Thank you so much. Thanks for spending your time with me.